members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Well, I am going to go ahead and clear this area down here and kind of, if I can open it, great. If not, I'll come back after I have discovered, ooh, more slugs. Discovered this coal node over here, but I think for now we are just going to go ahead and run in here and start swinging. Ha! Who else? Who else? I know you're around here. There you are. And yeah, I know there's, yeah, I see somebody over there. Yeah, there you are. Come on. Oh! I do like that this, yeah, I don't have enough space for it. And I don't have enough space for that either. In fact, I doubt I have the space to be able to cover the rest of this, but I do like that this new thing has a bit of a knockback. If you time it right, you can nail these things just about perfectly. Oh, not enough space for wire. Oh, there you are. Okay. There we go, and as I have no more room for wire. That's another carapace. Yeah, I have been to here before, or not here, but I've done these before because I remember picking these up. Okay, I remember. Not enough space for circuit board, so I'm gonna have to come back another time, but. Operational? Oh, because okay, I needed screws in order to repair this, so I can open this right now, but what the heck? Well, you know what, I can get rid of those leaves. So yeah, get rid of those leaves. Boom. Heck yeah. Oh, wow, that took like 500 screws. I don't know that I intended to do quite that much, but we'll pick up some of these leftovers and bits and okay, and maybe put back some of the things that we have lost. I don't care about alien carapaces. I don't even know if I can use them. Oh, okay. Back here, is there anything that you know what, I don't care about the wood. We can ditch the wood. Circuit boards, however, they're cool and neat nifty. Alright, so this is now covered. And time hack on Lion not remembering to turn on his timer. So who's been winning in the pools? Oh, you know what? Before I do, let's bong. Okay, it's up there. The question is, how do I get up there? Is there a way for me to get up there? Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Usually if there's oh, okay, so there's guardians here. Usually if there's things, yeah, I was gonna say, if there's usually things to guard, that usually means that there's like something they're guarding. There's usually not anything in a given, any guardians in an area unless there's something to guard. I mean, obviously there's this, but I don't have enough space for it, and we don't know what they're for anyway.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
And I want to see what this is, so. Oh, not that one. Quit pressing the wrong buttons, Lion. You know what I should do? Is maybe stop hovering on the edge of death and perhaps eat something. You know, it's a thought. Can I cut this? I can cut this down. Okay, so. Is it because I have no room? Maybe it's because I have no room. You know what? We can ditch this limestone. I want that mycelia. I've never seen that before. And you know what? Let's get rid of these iron rods too. We've got, you know, that's just a stack of 20. Let's see what happens. Crude oil? Wow! Is that why this is that why they were protecting this place? Is because this is like some sort of crude oil deposit? Whoa. Well, I can't use crude oil yet. But it's nice to know we've got it, and it's nice to know that this is in the area. Wow, I don't know what to do now. Okay, wait, no, that's, first of all, let's get our bearings. And let's put this back on. Get back into the tractor and head again to where to go. Where to go? Okay, it's over there. Is there a way up there? It looks like maybe I can kind of climb up this way with my... Oh! Maybe not. Maybe this way. Oh. Around and up. Can we go? Can we do it? Can we do it? What is that? Okay, we're up, but what is this? Sulfur! And apparently a node. Ah, I need beacons! And I need a map. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, okay. I forget all these nodes are guarded. Here, I thought for a second there, I thought the sulfur was poisonous or something that was hurting me. Okay, well, if this isn't the coal, then where is the coal? Huh. It's up there. All right, then. Oh. Is that one of those Mercer spheres? Oh, guys, can I just take a minute and say, holy cow? Hey, do you... Whoa! Oh! What the heck are you? Die! Ew! Any more of these ugly, creepy things? Here I am trying to enjoy this really pretty view. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, you again. I am trying to enjoy a view. Do you mind? I mean... You asked for that, pal. You know, I was trying to be civil. I don't have enough room for bacon agaric. It's up there, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. Wow. This is so pretty. That is just so pretty. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Let's see if we can't locate this coal deposit in a place that perhaps I can mine. But I'm beginning to wonder... Whoops. Hey! Do you mind? Take that! Oh, you can't run them over, huh? Well, come here, you. Where are you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Jeez. Little spider ant things. Yeah, I hear more movement. Where are you? Come on, I hear you. Yep, there you are. Hi. Nice to see you. Not. It's gotta be up. It's gotta be up there. Of course it is. All right, so what's the best way to get to this then? Hello, big guy. You are so cute. All right, so if we were to... What is that down there? That's another node of some sort. Okay, so if we were to maybe track it around this way... Hi. Yeah, I think last time I was here, I went around that way, and I just sort of saw this on the side. Because this is actually... If in fact this is the coal source, which it is, I mean, it's saying it is, we know it is. This is a lousy, and I mean lousy place for a steel foundry setup. We need much more space than just this tiny little area, which means we would need to track it down to there, and we'd probably just have to utilize... Looks like there's another yellow slug there. I think we'd probably have to just conveyor belt it down into here and utilize this area to create our steel, and then cart it back that way into our into the main base. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Oh, but first I gotta get it down from there, and what a pain. Because that is in just about the most difficult possible place to put a node. Do I even want to mess with this? Maybe I don't want to mess with this. Maybe I want to go to the other one. Because this is an awful area. I mean, just flat out awful. Oh! More quartz. Again, good to know. You know what? I think I'm going to make the command call and say this place is not going to be for us. I might at some point change my mind and get it later. But for right now, honestly, this is... Oh, that's not what I want to do. This is a big pain, and I think perhaps more of a pain than I want to deal with. So let's go over and grab this slug. Let's go down and grab that other slug. and let's run this thing over. Eh. Wow, you know, they completely ignored that tractor until I was there and killing it. Developers, if you happen to be watching this show, that's probably something you're gonna want to do something about, because that's not cool. That's an exploit. Not enough space. Okay, what can I get rid of? How about these leaves? I don't care about these leaves. Crude oil. Oh my gosh. Oh, and if the other one is yellow, shoot, I'm gonna have to get rid of something else too. Alright, let's get in here. This is a very lovely area. Maybe I don't want to exploit this area anyway. It's just kind of, it's really pretty. And it's way too, oh, wait, hey, hi. No, here you go. Here you go, buddy. You remember this? There you go. Hey, Fluffy. Oh, no! Fluffy! Lizard doggos are still being worked on. It's alpha. We know that Fluffy is our lizard doggo. We know this. You know, he's a free spirit. You can't tame him. You know, he needs to be free. He needs to know that, you know, deep down, that he can run wild. You know, he's a wild animal. See, look at this. Complete exploit. Developers, complete exploit. Just letting you know, I could get out right now and hammer this guy to death and jump right back into the thing and not worry about it. Oh, where'd you go? Nope. Come here, you. See? I mean, these guys are intended to fight you at range, and I just completely exploited that. So, developers, something to pay attention to, just in case you happen to be watching this, my show. I know occasionally developers do watch my show. So if by crazy chance you do happen to see this, then get rid of the biofuel. Yeah, let's get rid of the biofuel. I really think this is the more needed and necessary resource to be carting around. I mean, there is something to be said for this area. I mean, if we could come up with a way to be able to just ramp. I'm seeing a slug up there. Now, the problem here is that it would take so much to be able to set a ramp up to that. It would take a lot of concrete, it'd be kind of a pain. We'd have to, it would be a chore. We'll keep it in mind for later. If we go to the other one and it's just awful, then we'll kind of deal with that, and we'll come back here and maybe we'll do this one anyway. But this one just seems like it's an awful lot of work, and I just don't really see this as being worth the hassle if we can go someplace else. Yeah. Yeah, for now, I'm thinking that's the better, that's the smarter move. So let's head back to our base. Do I necessarily want to go down from here? Because, and the reason why I say that, because as I recall, the final one is that way. Okay, oops. Okay, that's the one over there. Yeah, that's this way. And that's the one that's... Yeah, that's the one that... Yeah, okay, no. I got it right. I got it right. So we want to go that way. Can I jump off of this thing and not have to worry about it? Can I Dukes of Hazzard off this thing? Let's Dukes of Hazzard off this thing. It's the good old boys, never meaning no harm. I Dukes of Hazzarded right off of that thing. Oh, here's another node. What node is this? This is limestone. Okay, good to know it, and it's a normal. Let's go ahead and set our bearings. And I think we want to go that way or that way. The base is that way. Let's try this way and see what happens. Oh. Oh, that's right. This is that that other iron deposit, I think. This will end up being a small outpost up here. Oh! Or this could end up being the iron. Oh, wait a minute. This might end up being the iron to combine with the coal. What form is it? This is impure. Okay, so this isn't the best. We've got... Oh, hi here. How you doing? Where are you? Oh, I killed you. Okay. Yeah, we got 1, 2, and then this one up here makes 3, and this is 4. So this would be a four node camp, which we could then combine potentially with this coal over here. Let's take a look at this. I mean, it's still a good 700 meters away, but it's good to pay attention to things like that. And what are you? Caterium ore? Oh my gosh, there's too many things. Okay, I have to drop some stuff off. I have to go back and I have to drop stuff off. There's too many cool things in the game. And I don't want to overlook any of it. Oh dear. You know... Yeah, okay. Everything in there can stay in there. We'll go and we'll drop off the cool, neat, nifty things that we have discovered. And where did you come from? Oh, left over from the thing. they're okay where they are. All right. We don't need both berries and burl nuts. We'll dump the burl nuts. That. We should probably start looking into this. We can convert that. We should look into this. Put that in there. Oh, we should look into mycelia too. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Okay, so this is for the walkways. Is it for... No, because we need the ma'am, right? Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yellow slug, mycelia, and hard drive. Hard drive is 10 minutes. Mycelia, 4.5 minutes. Yellow slug, 10 minutes. Alright, let's do the quick one. And while we're here, we'll just put stuff away, and we'll just kind of brace ourselves. Oh, you know what? We can turn that into a power shard. Although, you know, there's something to be said for keeping livestock. And if in fact the biological things on this planet are finite and the non-biological are infinite, it represents basically a switch in mentality. That's, if in fact that is the case, then we're going to want to perhaps one day breed these. Maybe? Is that an option? Not knowing one way or another, and not being particularly like in need for power shards at this very moment, I think we'll hold off on that. We'll hold off on that. All right. So let me just run over here. I'll grab up these. Grab and grab and grab and grab and I don't really have a need for this was sort of my biofuel storage, but I don't really have a need for biofuel anymore. Well, I do have this. Why don't I just... Yeah, I'll just do that. Because my biofuel converter here is laying dormant right now. I just don't have a need for it at the moment. But I'm not going to get rid of it either, because you never know. Those are maxed out. This is hopefully... Yeah, this looks like this thing is still running strong. Alright. I suppose I can complete the milestone while I'm waiting for the ma'am. I don't want to leave yet. I really want to put that, do that, and what, this? Yeah. Sort all that and thunk.
Milestone reached. After medical consultation, additional buildings aimed at factory traversal have been added. Walkways can now be accessed in the build menu.
We've decided that we don't want you to die. So, thank you. I appreciate that. It's very generous of you. I'm not even sure what I want to do next for the hub. So, for the time being, we'll just sort of wait on... How much longer do we have? We have another minute. Alright, so what can we do during that time? Well, first of all, I can make sure that my timer doesn't go away. And... beacons! Okay, we can make beacons is what we can do, because really, I should have done that already. 2, 3, 4, 5. How about 5? We'll bring 5 beacons with us. And maybe, you know what, maybe off camera, I'll go run back out there and I'll throw down beacons in those areas where I found them, just so that I won't forget about them, because you know me, I'll forget. Because I have the memory capacity of spores, molds, and fungus. So that's not me bad-mouthing myself, that's just fact. Gosh, I feel like this is just stymied. Like I want to start putting power shards into this just to speed it up. And you know what? I've got the time. I've got the power shards. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see what happens if I just put those 3 power. I'm gonna put 3 power shards in the assembler. In all 3 of the assemblers, and let's see what happens. Because it's obvious that this whole operation is currently being just absolutely slam dunked into the toilet by these things right here. So let's do that. Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh, 250%. So, what did that do? Let's come over here to this thing real quick, and let's look at our... It didn't really affect our power all that much. I mean, I'll need to look at the main power pole to be sure, but... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so this is up to 65%, and it's making 15. It used to be at 6, right? Okay, so this is at 5. We'll go 1, 2, 3... Crank this bad boy up. Wait for it to finish producing. Looks like it's currently at 15 megawatts. Let's let it do its thing. 12.5 per minute, and wow, yeah, it seriously increases the amount of wattage it uses. But we've got the wattage to use right now, so that's really not that bad. So you know what? We're just gonna do all 3 of the assemblers, because that seems to be the real thing that's just absolutely hammering our whole production line. If we're able to crank these out a little bit faster, maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll do some good. Hopefully. In the meantime, let's just take all these, and my alarm is going off. So let's go back. We will go ahead and check the MAM real quick, and we will see what mycelia does for us. Boing. Oh, no, in here. All right. The analysis is complete. Fabric?
This mycelia can be used to create fabrics. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1. Additionally, R&D has requested extra samples to determine the cause of an anomaly.
Really? An anomaly. Alright. You know what? This is very interesting here. Including fabric. I can create fabric? I don't see fabric. Is it in here? Do we have to unlock it here? I don't see fabric. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so once again, developers, that was not obvious. That was not obvious at all. So let's go ahead and get this one started. Thunk that. So we have unlocked fabric. I guess we'll go ahead and, well, let's see, that's 10 minutes, 7.5, 10, 10. Oy. Okay, let's just go ahead and I'll get the mycelia started, but I am also going to do this fabric real quick, because fabric, right? Yeah, fabric. Okay, so mycelia and leaves. So it looks like leaves have a utility once again. That's interesting. I wonder what fabric is used for. No idea. Genuinely curious. Genuinely curious. Well, I'm sure it's got to have some, I mean, I'm sure fabric would have a lot of industrial uses, so I imagine it'll probably be something like, I don't know, maybe we have to strain things later. Maybe we need more flexible belts or something, or who knows? That's really interesting. Well, guys, I think that is going to do it for this particular episode. I'm going to regather my materials and then, like, I'll probably off camera, I'll wait for this most recent mycelia ma'am to finish off, and then we will head out and we will go explore that other coal area. So far, wow, this game is just so pretty. It's worth the time to explore. It's worth checking out. It's worth kind of seeing all the new things that pop up. Even though it doesn't feel like I'm being like 100% super efficient, you know, who cares? This is really fun. This is so much cooler than I was expecting it to be. I haven't felt like this excited about exploring since Subnautica, and you know, it's kind of cool that we're able to just create this entire. Oh, I don't know. I'm loving this, guys. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are absolutely terrific, wonderful people, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! Man, I am really glad that we ran into Fluffy again. You know, I know he has a tendency to go explore, but I worry about our little pup. You know, he's our lizard doggo. We gotta watch out for the little guy.